Have you ever dreamed of exploring a land where chocolate-scented streets lead to historic battlefields? Where stunning mountain vistas meet vibrant cityscapes? Pennsylvania isn't just another dot on the map. It's America's hidden treasure trove, waiting to be discovered. From the rolling Amish countryside to the urban energy of its cities, the Keystone State offers experiences that will leave you breathless at every turn. Welcome to WanderSphere, where today we're uncovering Pennsylvania's most spectacular destinations that deserve a spot on your travel bucket list. Hit that subscribe button right now if you're ready to join me on this incredible journey across one of America's most diverse states. And drop a comment below telling me which Pennsylvania spot you're most excited to see. I personally can't wait to show you the chocolate paradise of Hershey. Stay until the end for a special Pennsylvania travel tip that most tourists never discover. Let's dive in. Before we explore specific locations, let me share some fascinating Pennsylvania facts that'll make you see this state in a whole new light. Did you know Pennsylvania is called the Keystone State because it was central to the original 13 colonies? Both geographically and politically, it's a state of firsts, home to America's first zoo, first commercial oil well, first baseball stadium, and even the world's first commercial radio broadcast. Pennsylvania houses an impressive 121 state parks covering nearly 300,000 acres. And amazingly, they're all free to visit year-round. With over 83,000 miles of rivers and streams, Pennsylvania has more miles of waterways than any state except Alaska. And for food lovers, Pennsylvania's contributions extend far beyond the famous Philly cheesesteak. It gave us the first American chocolate bar, Heinz ketchup, and even the banana split, invented in Latrobe in 1904. Drop a comment if you've tried any of these Pennsylvania originals. Imagine walking down streets where the lampposts are shaped like Hershey kisses. And the air smells like chocolate. Welcome to Hershey, the sweetest place on earth. Where Milton Hershey created not just a chocolate empire, but an entire community devoted to sweetness. Hershey Park offers over 70 rides, including 15 roller coasters that'll have your adrenaline pumping. While Hershey's Chocolate World lets you create your own candy bar and discover how chocolate is made from bean to bar. Did you know that during World War II, Hershey produced special heat-resistant chocolate bars for American troops that wouldn't melt in tropical climates? If you visit Hershey, make sure to check out the magnificent Hershey Gardens with its butterfly atrium housing species from around the globe. If you've been to Hershey or dream of going, comment below. Would you rather spend your day riding the roller coasters or sampling every chocolate variety available? Don't forget to tag a friend who'd love to join you in chocolate paradise. The peaceful countryside of Gettysburg today stands in stark contrast to the 3 days in 1863 when it became the site of the Civil War's most pivotal battle. Walking these hallowed grounds, you can almost hear echoes of history across the 6,000-acre battlefield with its 1,300-plus monuments. Stand on Little Round Top, where Colonel Chamberlain's legendary bayonet charge occurred, or walk the open field, where Pickett's charge saw thousands march into devastating fire. The most spine-tingling fact? Many consider Gettysburg America's most haunted destination, with countless reports of spectral soldiers and phantom cannon fire throughout the town. When visiting, I recommend starting at the Immersive Visitor Center before taking a guided battlefield tour. Whether you choose a bus tour, horseback ride, or Segway adventure, depends on your style. Have you ever experienced something supernatural? Drop a comment if you believe in ghosts. Would you brave one of Gettysburg's famous nighttime ghost tours? Hit that like button if you dare. Dramatically situated at the confluence of 3 rivers, Pittsburgh has undergone America's most remarkable urban transformation. From gritty steel town to vibrant cultural hub, consistently ranked among America's most livable cities. As you emerge from the Fort Pitt Tunnel, the city's stunning skyline unfolds, connected by an impressive 446 bridges, more than Venice, Italy. For the best experience, ride the Duquesne Incline up Mount Washington for panoramic views that have been rated among America's most beautiful urban vistas. Then explore the Andy Warhol Museum, home to the largest collection of the Pittsburgh-born artist's works. Sports fans won't want to miss catching a Steelers, Pirates, or Penguins game. The city's passion for sports is legendary. What would you explore first in Pittsburgh? Its cultural attractions, distinctive food scene featuring Primanti Brothers sandwiches stuffed with fries, or its outdoor adventures? Let me know in the comments and tag someone who needs to add Pittsburgh to their travel list. Looking for natural beauty that changes magnificently with each season? The Pocono Mountains span 2,400 square miles of breathtaking landscapes. Forested peaks, cascading waterfalls, and over 150 lakes. Once known as the honeymoon capital of the world, today's Poconos offer year-round adventures for everyone. From heart-pounding whitewater rafting on the Lehigh River to skiing at world-class resorts like Camelback Mountain. For a truly unique experience, visit during autumn, when the mountains transform into a kaleidoscope of red, orange, and gold foliage. Photographers, this is your paradise. Don't miss Bushkill Falls, nicknamed the Niagara of Pennsylvania, where 8 stunning waterfalls are connected by a network of hiking trails and bridges. What's your ideal Poconos getaway? A romantic cabin retreat, family adventure resort, or hiking expedition through pristine wilderness? Comment below and give this video a thumbs up if the Poconos just made it onto your bucket list. Where American independence was born, Philadelphia blends rich history with modern energy in a way no other city can match. Start your exploration at Independence Hall, where both the Declaration of Independence and U.S. Constitution were debated and signed. Then cross the street to see the Liberty Bell, with its famous crack and powerful inscription proclaiming liberty throughout all the land unto all the inhabitants thereof. Beyond the historic district, Philly reveals incredible diversity. From the vibrant murals The city has the world's largest outdoor art gallery with over 4,000 murals, to Reading Terminal Market, where Amish vendors sell farm-fresh produce alongside global cuisine. For the ultimate Philly experience, grab a cheesesteak. The debate over Pat's versus Geno's is legendary. Before running up the rocky steps at the Philadelphia Museum of Art. Just like Sylvester Stallone in the iconic movie scene. Have you tried an authentic Philly cheesesteak? Comment below on whether you prefer yours wit or without onions. And don't forget to subscribe if you're loving this Pennsylvania journey. Standing in Independence Hall's assembly room, you're literally at the birthplace of the United States. This UNESCO World Heritage Site housed the Second Continental Congress, where America's founding fathers debated and signed the Declaration of Independence in 1776 and later crafted the Constitution in 1787. The original inkstand used to sign the Declaration is still on display. A humbling reminder of how ordinary objects can become extraordinary through their role in history. What many visitors don't realize is that the building was originally the Pennsylvania State House. And narrowly escaped demolition in the mid-1800s before being preserved as a national treasure. When visiting, I highly recommend joining a ranger-led tour. They bring the stories of these halls to life in ways no guidebook can. The best photo opportunity is standing where George Washington once stood when accepting his commission as Commander-in-Chief of the Continental Army. What would you ask America's founding fathers if you could travel back in time? Share your question in the comments. And if this video is helping your Pennsylvania planning, give it a thumbs up. Stretching majestically across the Delaware River, the Ben Franklin Bridge connects Philadelphia with Camden, New Jersey, creating one of the most photogenic spots in the city's skyline. When it opened in 1926, it was the world's longest suspension bridge. A testament to American engineering and innovation, much like its namesake, Benjamin Franklin. What makes this bridge special is its pedestrian walkway, offering spectacular views of both cities and the river. Time your visit for sunset. when the bridge's LED lighting system transforms it into a dazzling display of colors reflected in the water below. The bridge appears in numerous films, including Rocky and National Treasure. For photography enthusiasts, the best vantage point is from Race Street Pier at dusk. Have you ever walked across a famous bridge? Tell me which one in the comments, and give this video a share if you know someone who loves urban photography. Step into Lancaster County, and you're stepping back in time to a simpler era. Home to America's oldest Amish settlement. These gentle rolling hills and immaculate farms operate much as they did 300 years ago. Without electricity, automobiles, or modern technology. The sight of horse-drawn buggies against emerald farmland creates postcards come to life at every turn. For the most authentic experience, visit the smaller towns like Intercourse, Bird in Hand, and Strasbourg, rather than just the city of Lancaster. The Central Market in downtown Lancaster, America's oldest continuously operating farmers market dating back to 1730, offers farm-fresh Amish goods alongside global cuisine. Did you know the Amish population is actually growing, not shrinking? Their communities have nearly doubled in size over the past 2 decades. What questions have you always had about Amish life? Drop them in the comments, and if you're enjoying this Pennsylvania tour, remember to hit subscribe to join our WanderSphere community. Nestled in the Lehigh Gorge, Jim Thorpe has been called the Switzerland of America. For its spectacular mountain setting and charming European flair. Originally named Mauch Chunk, the town was renamed in 1954 to honor Olympic legend Jim Thorpe. Walking down Broadway feels like stepping into a Victorian novel. With perfectly preserved 19th century architecture housing boutique shops, wine galleries, and farm-to-table restaurants. The town serves as a gateway to outdoor adventure. The Lehigh Gorge Trail offers 26 miles of scenic biking, while nearby whitewater rafting on the Lehigh River provides thrills for all skill levels. Don't miss the Asa Packer Mansion, a stunning Italianate villa built in 1861 by the railroad magnate who founded Lehigh University. The mansion remains exactly as it was in Victorian times, right down to the original furnishings and wallpaper. What season would you visit Jim Thorpe? Autumn for the breathtaking foliage? Winter for the charming old-time Christmas celebrations? Or summer for outdoor adventures? Comment your choice below and tag someone who would love this hidden gem. Where the Lehigh and Delaware rivers meet, Easton combines rich history with creative revival. The town's centerpiece is Center Square, home to one of only 3 remaining original copies of the Declaration of Independence that was publicly read in 1776. Today's Easton is experiencing a renaissance driven by its thriving food scene and cultural attractions like the Easton Public Market. An indoor food hall showcasing local artisans and farmers. The Crayola experience provides interactive fun for families, with 28 hands-on attractions that bring the magic of color to life. For a uniquely local experience, time your visit for Easton's famous Bacon Fest in November. When over 80,000 visitors celebrate all things bacon with creative dishes, cooking competitions, and live music. History buffs shouldn't miss the National Canal Museum, showcasing America's transportation revolution through the Delaware and Lehigh National Heritage Corridor. Are you a foodie traveler? Let me know in the comments which Easton eatery you'd visit first. And if this video is helping plan your Pennsylvania adventure, give it a quick like. Stepping onto Main Street in Wellsboro feels like entering a movie set for the perfect small American town. Gas-lit streets lined with perfectly maintained Victorian buildings create an atmosphere so charming it seems almost too perfect to be real. But Wellsboro's true claim to fame lies just minutes away, the magnificent Pine Creek Gorge, better known as the Grand Canyon of Pennsylvania. This 47-mile gorge, reaching depths of nearly 1,000 feet, offers some of the most spectacular scenery in the eastern United States. The best views come from Leonard Harrison State Park on the eastern rim, where platforms extend out over the canyon for vertigo-inducing vistas. Outdoor enthusiasts flock to the Pine Creek Rail Trail. A 62-mile path following an abandoned railroad bed through the heart of the canyon, frequently rated among America's best biking trails. Have you ever visited America's lesser-known natural wonders? Share your experience in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more hidden gems like this. Pennsylvania's capital city might be compact, but what it lacks in size it makes up for in significance and beauty. Dominated by the magnificent state capitol building, which Theodore Roosevelt called the handsomest building I ever saw. Harrisburg offers a perfect blend of political history, riverside beauty, and cultural attractions. The Capitol's 272-foot dome was inspired by St. Peter's Basilica in Rome, and its interior features stunning murals, rare Carrara marble, and 23-carat gold leaf details. For the best views of the city, walk across the Walnut Street Bridge, the oldest surviving major bridge from Pennsylvania's canal era. History enthusiasts shouldn't miss the National Civil War Museum, one of the largest museums in the world. Dedicated to telling the complete story of this American tragedy from both Union and Confederate perspectives. Food lovers should head to Broad Street Market, one of America's oldest continuously operating markets, founded in 1860. Which would you explore first in Harrisburg, the magnificent Capitol building, or the charming riverfront parks? Let me know in the comments, and if this Pennsylvania journey is inspiring you, hit that thumbs up. From chocolate-scented streets to historic battlefields, from vibrant cities to charming small towns, Pennsylvania truly offers something for every traveler. Whether you're seeking outdoor adventures in the Poconos, historical immersion in Philadelphia, or unexpected treasures like Reading's Pagoda, the Keystone State rewards those willing to explore beyond the obvious destinations. I promised you a special Pennsylvania travel tip, and here it is. Pennsylvania's state parks are completely free to visit. With no entrance fees at any of its 121 parks, making it perfect for budget-conscious travelers wanting to experience natural beauty without breaking the bank. If you've enjoyed exploring Pennsylvania with me today, please hit that subscribe button to join our WanderSphere community for more incredible destination guides. Drop a comment letting me know which Pennsylvania location you're most excited to visit, and share this video with anyone planning their next adventure. If you have suggestions for future destinations you'd like us to explore, I'd love to hear them. Until our next journey together, keep your wanderlust alive and your travel plans exciting. This is WanderSphere, where every destination tells a story, and every journey begins with curiosity.